Okay, in this final exercise, we're going to show you how you link cells and link worksheets. On here, I've put this information about Mary, Bill, Henrietta, Pat, their salary and their fringe benefits, and so I've added them up. On sheet 2, I've got the same information. So we have sheet 1 and sheet 2. So when we want to, if we want to link a cell, we put in here equals, and we go up here and say this is the total salaries, and we hit enter, and there it is. If we want the here, we want the equals, and we want the total fringes, and that's that. And now if you look in this cell, it'll tell you that it's B7, and here it'll tell you that it's C7. Now I can do the same thing and link a worksheet. So I can say, let's say this is the salaries, but now I'm going to go to worksheet 2, and I'm going to take this number, C621, hit enter. And here it is, the same 621, but now you see up here the address is sheet 2 B7. Same thing down here. I can say equals, and I can take these fringes from sheet 2 and make them attached that way. So you can do work on a separate worksheet and then copy it to a summary worksheet like this. Now, I'm also going to show you that you don't have to do it all within one spreadsheet with all the worksheets. You can actually do it from different spreadsheets. I'm going to open up a different spreadsheet that I have right now, and this is just the spreadsheet where you'd have the final numbers. So here I'm going to put in salaries, and I'm going to say equals. I'm going to go back to that other worksheet I had and take this number, and I'm going to hit enter. And here it is on my summary worksheet. It's book 1, sheet 1, cell B7. Similarly, I can put in equals here, go back to the first worksheet, take this number, hit enter, and over here I've got book 1, sheet 1, C7. Now book 1 in this case happens to be what I've called or it's the default title for the worksheet. You might call it ABC Corporation Salaries and Fringes, or whatever you'd name it. But this would be the name of the file you've saved, the sheet in that file, and then the cell in that sheet. So you see, you can link cells. This I just linked the cells down here. You can link spreadsheets, different worksheets, I should say, in the same overall spreadsheet, and you can link spreadsheets. This spreadsheet linked to this spreadsheet. So you can do your work on one place, save it to another place, and then you can do all the things you've learned before about charts and all that other stuff on whatever one of these sheets you want to, and then link it to another one. You don't have to do it over again. So that's linking cells, linking worksheets within a spreadsheet, and linking spreadsheets. It's all done with essentially with a formula by saying equals and then going to the cell you want it to equal to. Now let me just show you one more thing. And that's this. Let's say that we change Mary's salary from 100 to 200. The total changes here. The total changes here. It didn't change here because I didn't change it over here. But let's see what happens in our book 1, in our book 2. Okay, it changed because Mary's salary changed in this book from 100, in this book from 100 to 200, and so it changes on the other one. So any changes you make in the working document, if you've linked it from the to the other document, the changes are automatically updated. If, for example, I would wanted to make these percentages of this, let's say that this was 10% um, instead of um, a number. Oops, I'm sorry. Equals zero point zero 0.01 times this number. All right. Okay, it's still the same number, but it's calculated now as a difference. Now let's say I give Bill an increase and make him 240. Well, this should change, and it does. It changes to 24, and this changes, and these numbers change down here, and these numbers over here change. So it's a very, very powerful way to work on one sheet and have your totals saved somewhere else. So it's linking cells, linking worksheets, and linking spreadsheets.